We're a couple of weeks into the Arizona high school football season, and one thing that Cody and I have learned is that the class of 2028 is showing up and showing out. Welcome into the Ortho Arizona Recruiting Roundup. I'm Claudia Collins alongside Cody Cameron, and I hinted at it. Today we are just highlighting the sophomore class, starting with Desert Edge, 6'5", 240-pound defensive lineman, Jelani George. You saw him play the other night. What'd you see?
Well, he's going to be a 30 Division I offered football kid. He is so talented. What does he check? All the boxes in terms of frame and size. I mean, his arm length, Claudia, is so long. He will be the name to watch in the 2028 class. But on the field, he's fast, he's violent. He uses that long arm reach to easily shed off blockers. He is talented. Okay. I mean, this is seriously one of the best sophomore football players I have ever seen in the state of Arizona, and there's been quite a few good ones. So he's really well coached. He's got a high motor. He is really special.
And our teammate Jordan Spurgeon spoke to him after the game the other night, and he was talking to him about his recruitment and the things that he's looking for. For him, the things that are most important is just the program and how much they care about him and the way they treat his family. He did say that Oregon is showing a lot of interest already. His parents have been a huge support, but here's a little bit more post game with Jelani.
I say my position itself, like IQ, get off, stance, just learning my tackle and everything I'm supposed to do in my position. Just keep dominating. Everybody expects a lot out of me, and I expect a lot out of myself, just to keep dominating.
All right, moving over to the Hamilton Huskies, you've got two players you want to highlight.
Yeah, starting on the offensive side of the ball, Roy Oliver Jr. Claudia, 3 weeks in, he already has 10 touchdowns. The kid is uncoverable out there. I watched them 2 weeks ago, and separation, speed off the snap, just a efficient pass catcher for Jack Scoley. He is talented. This kid's really, really good. And once again, we're only talking about a sophomore, so I think sky's the limit when you're talking about him. And then one of their linebackers, Mitch Rayner, he is a monster out there. Watching him a couple weeks ago, especially being behind the defense on a lot of the plays, watching him run fit, watching him run his feet through tackles, and just punished O'Connor's quarterback on a hit on almost kind of like a delayed blitz through the A gap. And just watching like the speed and violence of him, he looks like a 3-year starter, and he's only a sophomore linebacker. Mitch Rayner is a name to watch out for on the defensive side of the ball.
And last but not least, I've got one guy from Queen Creek I want to highlight, backup quarterback Sawyer Hales. And he's getting an opportunity because Tate's out. He's week to week with a leg injury, expected to be back relatively soon, though. And the thing that I noticed right away is he doesn't look like a sophomore. He really
Yeah.
looked very poised out there, very confident. His team trusted in him. And that's something that coach talked about too, is it's not every day that a sophomore comes up and is able to step up to the plate immediately like this. And it goes to show that that's the relationship that he has with
Yeah.
Tate. He says he's learned a lot from him. He's planning on taking his film more seriously into the next level. He said he wants to play the team before he gets to play them. And I just really like his mindset. Over the summer, he went to Arizona and Iowa and NAU for a couple of camps. He said he learned a lot about recruitment and how to find ways to step up and stand out.
Everyone can throw a ball, and it's like when you start going out there and you're confident and you're loud and you're telling people to get up to the line, you're just being a leader out there, puts yourself out. And a lot of people are nervous, and I'm nervous too, but it's just like showing your confidence out there and showing that you're a leader. I just want coaches that really care. There's a lot of colleges out there, and U of A and Iowa are awesome to get people, NAU too. And I still got a long ways to go, but I'm looking for just loving people and a good program where I can work with my guys. Well, we came out during spring, and I got to throw for Bear Fisher and Jerron and some other guys, and that's definitely helped me to understand like what it's like, what to do and what not to, how to dress and how to act. A big thing is just how you portray yourself, and so they've helped me to like figure out how to, make myself appealing to coaches, and they've been really good to me.
If you want to see more from Sawyer Hales and Tate Reynolds, you can also head to sports360az.com to find the feature from that last Friday night. That was a really fun one. But that's all for this episode of the Recruiting Roundup. For more recruiting news, you can head to sports360az.com.